Jack, have you hit a better one than that on Tuesday night?
No, probably not. That's definitely up there for me. Yeah, caught it really sweet and obviously buzzing it went in the back of the net.
Your first league goal, obviously we saw you score the penalty at Oxford a few weeks ago, but your first league goal for the club, and I suppose that's what you want. You want to get up and running with scoring goals now.
Yeah, 100%. Probably took a bit longer than I'd have liked to, but obviously it's come now, and yeah, hopefully I can build on that and get a few more.
What's the mood like around the club? Obviously getting a win after such a long time, it feels, certainly walking in here today, like there's been a weight lifted off everyone's shoulders.
Yeah, I think naturally when you go on a run like we did, which we obviously are not happy with, to get a win, it's a part relief, but obviously yeah, it's really good. But obviously we know it's one game, and we've got another game around the corner, and we have to build on that now, and we have to start getting a lot more wins because we're playing catch up. To be completely honest.
I suppose it's a quite a weird time for yourself. Obviously, you came in when the club was doing really well, and it's not to pin it on you, of course. But all of a sudden, it completely turned, and I suppose you've not had that experience of a side here that's been winning games yet.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, exactly that. Obviously, yeah, when I come, the club was doing really well. Obviously, the first few games, the form started to dip, and then when I come in the team against Oxford and we won, and it felt really good, and I just thought we was going to go on to win. And then I would have never predicted the run we've been on. Obviously, I've been a part of that, and every player has taken accountability and responsibility for that, because I don't think anyone's really been good enough during that run. But obviously, hopefully, we've turned the corner with the win on Tuesday, and now we can hopefully look upwards and start putting some good results together.
I think it was probably the most complete performance of the season on Tuesday night, wasn't it? And it must have felt great to be out there and to be dominating a game as the way MK Dons want to be doing.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, we obviously started well with Joe's goal pretty early, and then they got one back, and you're thinking, obviously not ideal, but then we bounced on that, and then yeah, second half we really dominated, and it could have been more, to be honest. And yeah, we have to take the positives from Tuesday, try and wipe out any negatives, and yeah, just hopefully keep getting stronger and stronger.
How's it been under the new manager? He's not been here long. I know you guys haven't had an awful lot of training sessions, but how's it felt out there?
Yeah, exactly that. We've not had many training sessions at all. Obviously, we've had a couple of games. Obviously, he's got his own structure and how he likes to do things. But yeah, it's been enjoyable. The last couple of games, obviously, I know Accrington, we didn't get the result we wanted, but there were some good signs. And obviously, Tuesday there was loads of good signs. But like we said, it's still so early, and I don't think we'll really see the gaffer's details fully in effect until it will take a couple of weeks at least. But yeah, so far can't complain. Been really good.
It feels like it's a system that will play into your strengths as well. That quick passing and mobility and wanting to get forward sort of plays into your hands, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'd agree with that. Obviously, as a player, you want to be as adaptable as possible and play under any system or any structure that the gaffer brings to you. But yeah, I'd agree that the way this gaffer wants to play hopefully should suit me, and yeah, hopefully I can be as good as possible in this system.
And I suppose you guys will all be wanting to get on the training ground next week, but there's a game in the way, and Swindon made a flying start but have had a little wobble themselves recently.
Yeah, of course, obviously 3-game week. Yeah, it's always hectic, but yeah, obviously we do our best to beat Swindon on Saturday, and then we've got 4 weeks training, and yeah, probably be a good time to learn as much as we can from the gaffer. But obviously, full focus is on Swindon on Saturday and doing what we can to get the 3 points.
What do you expect from Swindon then? Obviously, like I say, a team that started well.
Yeah, they've been really good this season. They're a free flying side. I know they've got a lot of goals in the team, so it should make for a really entertaining game. But obviously, hopefully we come out on top.
And a word for the fans. They've been through a lot of late, and I suppose the win on Tuesday night lifts the mood, not just here but for them as well.
Yeah, massively. Obviously, the fans have been great, sticking with us through the hard times, especially away from home. It's a long way to go certain places, and they've carried on. They've stuck with us, and yeah, home and away, they've been really good for us. So obviously, the win was amazing for us on Tuesday, but it's more pleasing for them, and yeah, it just gives them another reason to stick by us. And yeah, I know they'll be out there in the numbers tomorrow, and yeah, just obviously we're all really grateful.